Oh my gosh. Journaling and content planning. Yeah, good. I'll switch that up. I'll probably change the title of it or something. But I made it. Finally made it. Connecting. Am I doing this right? This is my first time streaming with Streamlabs on my phone. So we're gonna see if I'm doing it right. And if I'm messing it up, I'm messing it up. Gotta start somewhere, right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna just kind of see how this goes. As always, it says it's connecting to the chat. I'm not sure if that means that it's doing it correctly, or if it just means like I'm not gonna be in touch with like the people who come in. It's a chat room. Girl, that was scary. I'm probably doing too many things at once. I'm trying to vlog a little bit of something for my end of the month review, while also trying to stream with you guys that I usually will do on Wednesdays. And I'm trying to just really capture this cute little view because I'm here by a body of water, and I'm not sure if this is going correctly. I'm not really sure. Is that right? Ooh. Yeah, I guess that works. We're just gonna call it that. That's fine. We're just gonna apply that. I hope this is going out right, and for you guys, I'm just gonna make sure everything is good. We're good. We're doing all right. I already been recording that for a minute. That's funny. So right now I'm just trying to figure out the ways I'm trying to get this set up. So I'm almost fully set up with this, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like am I doing it right? It says connecting, and then it says connected to the chat. So is it still connecting, or is it connected? I don't know, man. I'm just here going as I go, failing as I go, you know. Oh my gosh. This is something. Are those seagulls? It is. There's so many of them. Oh, they fighting. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bird watching. I mean, people watching is just as fun. But I'm having a blast right now. So give me a second while I get my life together and try not to move y'all too much, because that made me very nervous. Oh, I'm so sorry. That made me extremely nervous, moving you like that. I'm sorry. Ooh, I'm sorry. All right, hold on. So content planning 101. I'm here with my camera. Not even 101. I'm not teaching you anything. I'm just talking this through because I'm worrying myself a little bit more than I thought I would. The sun is beautiful. It's in my eyes. I can't see, but I'm facing it because obviously I wouldn't want to go against it because of that same reason. It would be very dark. It would be different. But nature is doing some crazy stuff right now. I'm trying to record. I forgot they did that. Okay, well, I'm gonna be trying to record a little bit of my B-roll about what happened in November. It's been very quiet. I've been very quiet, and that's okay. I come out once a month to kind of tell you guys what's going on in my life, and I just want to make sure that it's okay, which is fine. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. I need to get that back up. There we go. So I'm gonna see what it kind of comes from this, and then I'm gonna come back up, and then I'm going to write a little bit like I said and just stream with that. So I don't know if this is actually doing it. Should, I think I set it up. It should be attached to my Twitch account and everything, but I'm not sure, so that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Oh, the seagulls got closer. Oh, they're gonna make me nervous. I don't know. Oh, they eating lunch right now. They diving in the water, eating it up. Oh, this is actually kind of interesting to watch. You go out to nature and you just see it do its thing, and it's kind of crazy. It's very beautiful though. It's very beautiful. All right, let me get this B-roll thing together. Let me do this real quick. You're gonna see that in a second. Hold on. We gonna get it together. Hold on. Flip it over. It's terrifying. I thought it was gonna fall in. I'm sorry. That's fine. I'll just leave this here so I don't have to worry about it falling anywhere. But it's weird to think that this month is almost already over. It's kind of crazy to think about. It's kind of weird to think about that. Okay. Here we go. Okay, where's my pen? Okay, got it. It reminds me of that one episode of SpongeBob when the writer finally was able to write, but he like dropped his pen in the water. I'm glad that was not me, but I've been really bad with journaling right now. I'm gonna be really honest. It's been kind of crazy because my last entry, today's like the 15th, and here was the 7th. Today was not too bad. Can I do better? I started this book off and I'm already just kind of at a loss for words for a lot of things, but I guess it's not, I don't even think it was like a loss of words for anything. It was just more or less just wanting to really sit down and take that time for myself to write, and that hasn't been really doing as well as I thought it was, but that's okay. You know, I feel like now, I mean, I kind of forced myself because I needed to. I was like, I want to go outside, and I'm glad I did, because feeling the sun on my face is definitely much needed. Just kind of hearing everything, the leaves, the trees, feeling the wind. These were all much needed things to experience because it's grounding. I'm always at a park. I'm always grounding myself at a park. I'm always at a park doing something, touching grass, watching, being near a big body of water some type of way, just because it has been always beneficial to me when it comes to finding my peace and recentering myself. I'm gonna figure this out though, because it's weird. I think it keeps saying I'm reconnected, I'm connected to the chat, I'm reconnected, so I don't know, but I hope that this is at least pleasant for you guys, because you know, these are little things I figured that sharing with you would be nice, because I get to just I kind of have my biggest revelations near bodies of water, being in nature in some type of way, and then also just kind of reflecting a little bit. I have various things that I can't wait to share in my end of the month, like review and stuff, but I also kind of want to just like talk about right now. As you see, I have my Honest Honest hoodie on. You see, let's see, got it together. I love this hoodie so much. It has like the end of it with like the beginning, as you see, like 365. So I love this hoodie. It's so comfortable, it's great quality, and I will wear this thing until every single thread falls apart. Honest Honest, if I'm being really serious, I'm probably gonna say that in my month review, is probably the biggest inside joke that I will ever be part of in my life. If I'm being really honest, I think Honest Honest was just a gift in so many different ways, where it was just like, it allowed me to just have fun with a group of people that I probably would never meet. Or hopefully if I do get to connect with them, I get to talk about things that they enjoyed. We get to talk about the things we enjoyed most about that channel. It's crazy to think it's been 3 years since the channel existed before it left. And yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I met somebody actually at a show recently who was part of it. It's so weird to be like, were you part of it? Like, you say memento mori to somebody and see if like it's like a secret code to them to know like, oh, you're part of it too. It was really weird, but we talked for like a good 30 minutes, which was really cool, just talking about all the things that we remembered about it. And I thought that was nice because that happens very few in between when it comes to just engaging with people. It's so random. And I know it's just crazy when I think about it, where it's just like, this is not really something that really happens often, but when it does, hopefully the wind isn't too bad for you guys when it comes to hearing me, that is. But it's always nice. It's always really nice, and I'm always appreciative for that, because when Unas Anas died, it was a lot of people around me who knew about them, but not as much as I did, obviously, because I was the one that was really invested in it. So it felt like I lost a friend that nobody in my like immediate circle or anyone around me knew about. So it was always really hard for me to do that. That was like a weird type of grieving for me personally. I don't know what I'm trying to think of. Today is actually fairly nice. Like, I actually had a really good day. It was very chill. It was very calming. But it's super calming right now to just be by water and just to kind of connect with outside. It's good to feel connected and know that there's more things outside of yourself. I think that's a good thing to just have quiet time to reflect and think on a lot of things that are happening in the world, and just to sit in quiet and be mindful of that and thank for those, and then also just be mindful of, you know, the day-to-day things that you have, or feel like things that you don't have, and be mindful about complaining about those things. Think about that before you do. I do plan on doing, as you can see, I plan on doing more streams where I want to pick up on Spanish again. I feel like I'm going to get to a point where I feel a little bit more confident in my Spanish, and then I'm going to go over to Korean, because I just feel like I've been trying to do that for the longest. Like, Spanish is my closest to second language that I have, and I think that would be a fun one to kind of work on. But I'm trying to think that one through, so let me do that actually. I just realized it's Wednesday. I always have so many different things that's happening on Wednesday. I finished the show today with Freestyle Comics, which is called The Feed with Fee. I was able to do that live. That was great. Shout out to Midori. I freaking love her. She just jumped in and just kind of gave it so much life. Just allowed me to be able to get through the show so much easier. Then going live with you guys, I always try to do that on Wednesday, because that's what time really allows me to do. And then there's like, there's things outside of me where it's like, there's this, you know, like local bars that I find. Apparently there's karaoke nights, and, you know, I sometimes just go there just because it's fun. And the thing is, like, I don't even go there for the drink. I just go there to sing, just because it's very therapeutic for me. So those are fun moments too. This sun is just, I feel like the sun is just healing me in ways I was not expecting. It really is. It's quite pleasant. It really is. I really hope that you guys are able to see this, and I hope you are connected. I don't know. I have a lot to learn when it comes to Twitch, and just kind of streaming more on it when it comes to just like chilling and talking with you guys. I cannot wait to get to the moment when I can actually just like screen share and just do like, I have different things that I'll be doing. I can't wait to get to that point when it comes to just like setting it up. It's probably not as hard as I'm thinking of it as, what am I trying to say? It's I hope it's not as hard as I think it is. Hi love, how are you? I feel like as a Virgo, I think things through, and I have to think it through before I even touch it, which is something I probably shouldn't do. I restate that. It's something you should not do, and I do it anyway. But I want to be able to do that, because there's a lot of things I do behind the scenes that I like putting out more of those. Yeah. I know. The trees around here are so pretty, and I definitely like coming out here around this time of season too, because it just allows me to see just the beauty and strength of all the seasons that they go through, how they deal with all the elements. I think it's really cool, you know, because they show us how beautiful it is to let things go. They show us the beauty of exposing your roots, deepening your roots, and blossoming again. I think it's really cool how amazing they are in that, and they're just awesome. You know, trees are amazing, and they give us life. They allow us to be able to breathe oxygen, and on top of that, they still happen to look as incredible, be as strong and as wise as they are. So I agree, they're really cool, they're really amazing. How's your evening? Yeah, it is. It's very calming. And the seagulls are out here just having fun, I guess, with their early dinner, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It is very calming. It is actually surprisingly calm. And usually it's like, especially during the seasons where like the hustling and bustling of them is usual. But it's pretty interesting. So, let me see. Okay. And so it's it is a good time for fishing. There's a little puppy that was curious to come over and say hi. So there's that. But it's a great evening altogether. I'll tell you. It's very funny. Do you fish? I don't I'm usually like the spectator. I watch everyone do the fishing. I don't really do the fishing. Do you? One of my uncles down has like a pond. They made like a pond, and they put a lot of like catfish and different things in it, and named it after his wife. And I was like, that's sweet. And he gets to fish in his own like pond that he made, which is like kind of cool. It's in his backyard. So maybe one day when I go to see them, I can learn a little bit more about fishing. But as of right now, I'm not the fisher. I'm not the fisherman type. But it's okay. I like watching it because I like being around water. It's very calming. And the sun is just, it's just warming me right now in such a nice way. It just feels like such a pleasant hug. It does. And I hope you guys are having a good evening too. Yeah. I figured to catch the sun before it was on its way down, before the sun sets and everything, and just be able to enjoy it for what it is. And also just like I have my journal, so I've been kind of journaling too. but I haven't been doing so well with my journal entries. Like my last one, which was like the 7th, like I didn't even write anything. And then like before the 7th was like the 30th, like I didn't even finish, like you know. So it's like I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do more with my entries. But that's why I kind of come here. It's like an accountability thing to just make sure that I write more. I continue to write. I need to keep up with my dream journal because my dreams have been crazy these past couple of weeks. And I know that was one thing I promised. I said I was going to talk about later, was a lot of the dreams that I've had before, the dreams that I could just recall like off the top of my head, and just kind of like the dreams I've had currently. But there's just a lot of different things that I know where it's just like just chatting, just kind of saying all of these things in regards to like content and like projects I'm working on in the future. A lot of stuff, you know, a lot of little things like that, you know. A lot of little things. Wow. Alright, so they're having a party over here. It's seagulls and geese that sometimes make me really uneasy. Like, I'll watch you from afar. I don't want to be too close to you, you know? It's kind of how I feel about it. It's just, like, y'all kind of cute from afar. And I'm going to just keep it that way because I'm going to let y'all do y'all thing. Yeah. I'm going to let them do their thing. I'm going to let them do their thing. I'm literally trying to think of the things to write. Like, I had so much in my mind on the way here where I was like, oh, I'm gonna write about this, I'm gonna like talk about that. And now when it's like I'm here in front of the paper, it's just like I have like one sentence. Maybe it's just supposed to happen that way. Because I feel like everything just kind of calmed me. It was like everything that was going through in my mind, it just kind of faded away when I got to the water. Which, I mean, that's a good thing. I'm not complaining about that, don't get me wrong. Does that happen to y'all? I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at right now. It's weird. I get this. It's like I'm a shy vlogger, but I'm also like I'm not. Because it's like streaming right now isn't bad. Like if I'm not like if I'm kind of tucked away in a corner like I'm doing right now. But like if I was just in an open place, like it would have to take a lot for me to just do that. But right now, because it's calming, I kind of do that. If I hear people walk by, I'm kind of like, you know, a little bit more shy or soft-spoken. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I can't complain. I couldn't complain. And just hearing it is so yeah, I feel so relieved. I feel so calm. It's crazy. And I literally I felt the total opposite coming here, which is crazy. I'm like, my words are not coming together the way I planned them. Everything today, when it came to things, where it came to go into a certain plan, when it came to doing things a certain way, has all turned on its head. It has all been different. I don't know what's happening. Let me see. Today was actually really calming and productive. There was just a lot. It was a lot today. It wasn't too bad, but it was a lot. I wonder what type of fish are here that the seagulls are eating. I could look it up. I just don't have a chance to do that. But it's like they're all sitting in this one place. Almost like in a weird formation. Or maybe it's just that like they all just want their space. It's interesting. It's just watching them. It's so interesting. I'm fascinated. That is so interesting. I don't know. I did kayaking a long time ago. Those little boats kind of scare me. I want to be on a bigger boat, and I could just kind of just wade for a while down a certain way, wherever the way the river flows or anything. But that I would do. But I've heard the hassles and everything of owning a boat, and I was like, I guess I would just rent it and then just do that. That just fascinates me. Oh, something just fell in the water. I was like, what is that? I think it's a sign when it gets colder. It's just like how stilling the sounds get. I think that's what also gets me too, because you can just hear everything. Like everything. Ooh. Yeah. You literally hear everything. Oh. Ooh. Be careful. It's a squirrel. Oh, he's so... Oh, you risky. Wow. Ugh. I don't like him being over me now. Okay. What are you looking for? There's nothing up there on those branches. I was like, please don't do no leap of faith. I am not trying to witness a death here. Please. Oh my gosh, bless this squirrel. It's making me so stressed. I'm getting stressed again. What is he doing? Ooh. Ooh. That was a good leap. Okay. And off he go. Oh no. He's stressing me out. Okay, as long as he didn't fall over here. I was like, I'm not gonna be a witness or responsible for that. We're not gonna see that. I okay. Woo, we good. We made it. I was about to say. I was like, is he gonna be okay? Oh, the sun's hitting a certain part. It's like toning down now. Ooh, it just got that much more brisk that quick though. Wow. No, that sun make a difference. Ooh, it do. As soon as that sun started going away, I know I'm gonna call it. A little sticker. Put that on my hoodie so I don't litter. I'll throw that away at the nearest trash can. I gotta get my routines together again too. I gotta do those all over again. I gotta get my routines back. I gotta get a whole lot of things established again. But that's okay. Because actually, the fact that I don't have them established right now and I feel pretty good right now, it's a good thing. Because, once I do, it means I'll only feel better. Yeah, I'll definitely feel better. So I'm excited for that. I kind of want to do running again, but I kind of don't. Because I don't miss the feeling of being out of breath. And I don't miss a lot of the strain if you do it, like you obviously doing what works for you when it comes to pressure on the knees or too much impact or stress on the knees. But I've been doing exercises to make sure that those aren't an issue. Part of me wants to run, but part of me doesn't. I have to think that. I'm gonna think about that. I said right now yoga and Pilates has been doing well by me, but something about that cardio piece. Maybe it's just being outside. I'm gonna see if it's that. If it's just me missing being outside, then I'll be different. I'll just do that more. Because if it's just being outside, it's just being outside. If it's not running at all, then we ain't gonna touch that. Like, I'll do it, don't get me wrong. Like, I ain't afraid to run. But if I don't got to, I won't either. I'll find other ways to work out. I feel like sometimes with that, it's just like I want things to excite me. I like the practicality of like something that I think is very mentally stimulating, and it's something that counts as like physical activity. So I think that's probably my reasoning. Maybe that's what it is. I have no idea how this is all going to apply to my journal entry today, to be really honest. I really don't. I feel like I went from a lot of writing things down to my videos or my streams being a lot of the video series of my journal entries or my diary series, whatever you want to call it, because it allows me to just kind of let the words flow. Excuse you, what was that? I don't know. Talking through it helps a lot. But it also is kind of weird because it's like I went from writing to just kind of like talking out. I should still write. Definitely should still write. But I'm just not sure exactly. I need to bring my other books where I have prompts too. But this I definitely want to keep up with it. I'm just going to keep up with it. I'm going to keep up with it. So I can continue. I just want to continue the creative process because there's been a lot of creative ideas that have been visiting me, both when I'm like walking around and about, as well as in my dreams. So I'm just trying to make sure I do well by them and I honor them by, one, acknowledging them and taking the proper steps to make sure that I can make them come to life. Because just like Olivia said, when she was reading The Alchemist, she said, blessings that you ignore become a curse. I was like, that stuck with me. I was like, okay, I need to be accountable. I need to make sure every blessing that I have, to some degree, I acknowledge it. And I do something to try to make it come to life. Because the last thing I'm trying to do is be anything about that curse life. I am not about that. If blessings want to come abundantly in my life, I will acknowledge and be grateful for each and every one. Even if it's not for a long time, and even if it's just a season, I will appreciate the blessing that gift came for. And I'm going to leave it at that. And, man, this is calming. I am just so at peace right now. I haven't felt this way in a long time. Wow. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I can't with this. This guy's cracking me up. He's just on his like paddle. I'll see if he talks to us today. I wonder if he does. I wonder if that's really tiring to do, to just be like on a paddle boat, like standing and just doing that. You might see him at the very end. You probably will. Would you do that? I feel like if it's calm enough, I would do it, but I feel like I want to record it too. Yeah, you see him. Yeah, just standing and paddling right there. I don't know. Ooh, look at the cute little ripples in the water it made. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, with the sun bouncing off. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's cool. I think I finally kind of got away with what I'm going to write. That's good. I feel like I just needed some time. Oh, there are the other birds. Whew, they on a mission somewhere. My gosh. The geese. They can keep going. I don't want them to stop. They can keep on going. They can keep going. I just think it's really important to write, because the power of writing things down is so important. And that's why I'm trying to keep myself accountable. So even if it's just like turning the camera on and doing this, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Even if I'm like, this first time, I really don't know how this is going to go. If it shows up on my Twitch the way like I'm doing this right now, then cool. I did everything right and I didn't mess up, which I feel like it shouldn't be. I feel like it takes work to mess it up. I think I did not mess up anything. Okay, the sun is getting down. That means the bug's about to come out. And the girl gonna go. Because I can't with these. Being all everywhere because you're near the water. No, we can't. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Yes. I think I got it down. I think I do. I feel like we just got here. Sucks to see the sun go, but it'll be back tomorrow. It's so pretty though. Like, these are such nice hours to just kind of like, not like stare at it, like don't stare at it, you know what I mean, but like just to kind of gaze around and see everything that benefits from its presence, you know. It's really cool to just see. Me being one, for sure. The sun definitely feels amazing, and it's a beautiful, beautiful light. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna last if I try to do this. I try to stream for at least an hour, unless if I was to do something else later tonight, but I don't know. I can't make any promises. I don't know, because I still gotta work on one video. It's just the editing and getting through that right now, because it's like I still don't know like my thumbnail. I still gotta get that together. I gotta post the stream I did last week on my channel. Like, I'm just trying to get that sorted out. Okay, these bugs, I'm really gonna call it really soon. But it's progressing. It is progressing. I know that I'm on the right track because it's peaceful, it's sound, and it all falls in line with the consistency of what I've been doing, you know. And I think with those attributes, it helps me to kind of feel more aligned, that it's just like, okay, just keep going with this. Like, you're going down the right path. Like, just keep doing you. You're doing fine. You're doing good. Keep going. Like, pat yourself on the back a little bit. Just keep going. Keep it moving. And you'll see. Because that's the thing. It's just like the fact that you can't see the full path for what it is. You just got to take it one step at a time. It's really on some big trust, you know. And that's okay. It's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. There's beauty in trust. There's beauty in hope. There's beauty in love and moving with pure intentions. There's great beauty in that. And I will continue to live by those things and do that. Because the grace that falls over me because of it is very, not even rewarding, but it's just, I don't know, it's priceless. I can't even put a proper title over it, you know. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I'm excited for all the random things that I'm going to do with you guys and just stream about it and just talk about silly things and just be myself. I'm excited for that. I look forward to that. I do. I'm just excited. But, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I started my journal entry for today. I'll finish it before the end of the night so I can fully reflect on the day. I'm gonna edit a little bit, probably edit a lot, try to get through as much as I can. Get things acquainted for, so then I can have my one class at 7, then be able to do whatever I want for the evening, and just get ready for the next day. That sounds like a good plan, I think. That sounds okay. Yeah, because I don't want it to get any colder, or I don't want it to get any darker. Because I don't play that either. I don't like being in parks when it get dark. No, I don't do that either. So I think that will at least, I think I'll call it for a second. I think I will. Yeah. The sun's heading out, so I should probably head out too. I should probably go. Yeah, I should probably go. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go too. I've had enough time with nature for today. I don't mind doing this. I'll probably do more of these. Now that I got my little tripod here and I can just stream with my little, it's cute. I'm so happy I got it. I could just take it with me on adventures. Don't gotta worry about it.